Hello, my first graders. Today we're going to look at the story, The Tortoise and the Hare. Tortoise is another word for turtle, and hare is another word for rabbit. And you can see here on the cover of our story for the day. Here's our tortoise, this big turtle, and here's our hare, the bunny. So in this story, it is very similar to our story the big race that we were reading this week. Okay, so as we're reading the story, The Tortoise and the Hare, I want you to think about our story, The Big Race. Okay, think about who was the winner of this story. Think about why they were the winner of the story in the big race. Okay, now I want you to think about the tortoise and the hare. So sometimes before you read a story, it's a good idea to make a prediction, especially when it's a fiction story. Fiction stories means a story that's not real, it's fake. Okay, and The Tortoise and the Hare is a fiction story. It's actually going to teach us a lesson throughout the story. So I want you to think and make a prediction. A prediction means take what you know about the cover, what you're seeing, about other stories we've read, like The Big Race, and I want you to make a prediction. Think, who do you think is going to win this race? There's going to be a race with the turtle and the rabbit, and there's going, of course, to be a winner. Who do you think is going to win the race? Okay, let's make a prediction. So think about what you know. Maybe you're going to think about the speed of the rabbit, or maybe you're going to think about the speed of the turtle. Maybe you're going to think about what you know could happen from our story, The Big Race. So you're going to predict who is going to win this story, who is going to win this race. Okay, and then I want you to tell me why. Well, why do you think? Because usually when we make a prediction, we have a reason behind it. We don't just say, oh, it's going to be this one. Well, we have a reason. Why do you think it's going to be this animal that wins the race? Okay, so before we actually read our story today, I want you to make a prediction. Who is going to win the race? The turtle or the rabbit? Okay. Why do you think that animal is going to win the race? What makes you think so? Is it something that you read in this story, The Big Race? Is there something that you read that makes you think that animal's going to win? Is it maybe the speed of the animal? Okay, so you are going to make a prediction and you're going to tell me why. Why is that animal going to win the race? I can't wait to see it. And boys and girls, the other thing that you need to know is that it's okay to be wrong in our prediction. Okay, we make a prediction. We usually have a reason why we make that prediction, but it's okay to be wrong. That's why we read the story to see, okay, well, is it right or is it wrong? It's just a fun way for us to think about the story as we read, and it really helps us to focus on the story because then we're looking to see, are we right with our prediction or are we wrong? Enjoy the story today.